Excuse me.
Who is? Metaphorically speaking, what is your outward persona?
My outward persona? Not sure I'm understanding that question.
Metaphorically speaking, not the real you, the stage you, the character, the
RAM?
the gimmick. Yes.
About the RAM,
yes.
the RAM.
Yep.
It's very attentive, you know. I got a rush, energy, you know. I like to run across the stage, you know. I like to get the people excited, crowded into it, you know, bring them to me so I can go to them, you know what I'm saying?
What was your lifestyle before Double R?
My lifestyle before Double R, I was a solo artist. I've been, you know, doing this for, 31 now, so it started when I was like 12, 13.
Okay.
You know, I've been in various groups. I've also been a solo artist for a minute. And I was a producer before Double R, not like I am now. But, you know, I had a nice run, and now I'm in the forefront. I used to be, I won't say in the background, total background, but everything I did in my past towards music was to help other people and myself. But now it's different because I'm in charge.
Okay. Okay. So if you could give me a statement that best describes you, give me a statement that gives me the full, everything you just told me that gives me all of that, just a statement, one paragraph.
One paragraph? Well, I can say, I call myself a immaculate person, and I said immaculate because that's a unique word. You know, I'm a people's person, audience person, you know, very fun-loving, but serious when it comes down to the business, you know, serious when it comes down to the music because it comes from my heart, and my heart was real, you know, so just in a broad horizon of description, you know, good down-to-earth person.
Getting back to the seriousness, what would you say are the trials and tribulations that you went through that shaped your personal views and opinions on life, community, blah, 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 etc.?
I'd say the biggest trial tribulation I've been through that shaped my life was the death of my mother.
Okay.
Because during the series that happened, I was the one that sat down and took care of her for the 6 months before she passed, and we was always close, you know, like best friends, and she taught me a lot of things during that time. You know, when somebody on their deathbed knowing that they about to, you know, expire, they expose a lot of things to you, and then you see people for what they are that's around them. So that right there changed my attitude towards a lot of things. Always been a go-getter, always been a person that's outspoken, you know, the James Dean of the clique, you know what I'm saying, rebel without a cause, you know. But besides that, you know, you got a lot of player haters out here, you know, especially from the city that we in, you know, Detroit. And you know, I had to deal with a lot of that coming up. But, you know, I love my haters because they just let me know that I'm out here doing something, you know.
All right. At this moment, we're going to pause and let you just, you know, blow a little steam. And this is the portion where I will tell you the ego trip. Give me your best commercial for you. Give me a big head moment for you.
Oh man, a big head moment for me is like performing. Once you know jump up and you performing and you got the crowd all into it and people just chanting your name or chanting your group or singing your song behind them. You know what I'm saying? Singing the song, saying the words before you can get them out. Man, my head gets so big. Then, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's because I'm so enthused and I'm so happy. When I walk off the stage, I might be a little charged up. So I might be like, you know what I'm saying? Well, hey, can I get an autograph? I'll be, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Feeling real good about it, you know.
What other genres of music influence you? What would you ever dapper in another genre of music if you didn't say make it as a rapper? Would you go pop, rock, jazz, gospel, R&B? What is another influence of music besides the rap scene?
Oh, man, that's a very, very good question right here because our motto is versatility. You know what I'm saying? We dabble in techno music. We dabble in alternative music. We got jazz. You know, We do, if you want to say different genres of techno, you know, you got your hardcore techno, shits like that out here. Then you got your hip hop techno. You know, we were doing rock and roll. I'll take you back to the 20s, some Ella Fitzgerald, some Louis Armstrong, stuff like that. You know, that's one of the biggest things about us, that we are very, very versatile. There's no classification to us when it comes to that. Can't say they just in the hip hop or they just in the no. We bring a whole new flavor to the table.
Okay. Now, Lee, talking about this role in genres, would you be willing to take another route into the entertainment world via porno, nude pics, some sort of controversial stunt? You know, modeling.
Modeling, yeah. I mean, it's an open world out there. You know, whatever's willing to accept me for me to achieve the goals that I gotta achieve. Yeah, I would.
Porno.
Well, personally, if it came down to it and it had to pay the bills to get shit done, yes, I would. I'd dabble in it.
All right. Is being in the front of the mic the most important part of the game to you? Would you be willing to just be in the background, ghostwriting perhaps?
Yeah, because I played that role before. You know, I played the background, played being a ghostwriter. You know, I've been the person that's, you know, back there that's making sure that equipment and everything is all right. You know, so I don't have a problem with it, but being in front of the mic, it gives me the chance to express my feelings to the world and to get their reactions about it. You know, get their reactions to it. So it's not the most important, but it's on the top of the list. You know, but I can also backdrop. It's not a problem. You know, get in where you fit in.
Exactly. Now, on a serious group commitment question, would you be willing to go solo for your success? If the opportunity came to you to be a solo artist outside of this personal group, would you be willing to take that chance?
Yeah, I'll be willing to take that chance for the simple fact that I know my motive of after I go solo, and even before big success, it would be for the group. It would be to automatically bring my group member in. You know, the record execs might not like it or anything like that, but that'll be my ulterior motive on some real shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like taking one for the group. You know.
Okay. Do you think your upbringing thus far has prepared you for the hardships of the business?
My upbringing, not totally my upbringing. I'm a very, what you would say, I acquire a lot of information like a sponge. So it comes with the territory. You know, to all the things that I've learned about this industry came to me from me asking questions or from me experiencing. You know, like to say, I'll give you an example, an experience that I had in the industry, or I'm on an album, right, where I did some ghostwriting. I'm on an album where I actually did a song and I didn't get credit for it. You know, when the album came out, you know how you had the credits on there, I didn't get credit for it. You know, I've also had people, we've dropped songs and they take me off of my song and put themselves on the song and then go about their business as if I didn't just pay for this. It was a hot song. You know what I'm saying? Make me a feature on my own song, or just cut me off my song. So, you know, I've had my times where, yeah, I've been industry fucked. You know what I'm saying? So, you live and you learn.
Okay. And lastly, for this segment, have you ever thought about doing a double CD title, maybe the Ram versus the Rhino? Just out of fun, just out of the, just to showcase.
Out of competition?
Right, just to showcase y'all different styles. Or just this many for you, this many for him. Have you ever thought about something like that?
In particular, no, until you just gave me the question. It's an idea. It's an idea right there. You know, that's nice concept. That's what we are. We full of concepts when it comes to albums, when it comes to DVDs, when it comes to videos. We full of concepts, and we willing to take that step to make that concept, to make it more reality than what it is. It'll be a nice challenge, nice fun. So we good? All right. Let me see. That was what all the questions.
All 11. Yep.
All right. Well, let me see.
You didn't think about the Ram and the Rhino.